Yo, what's going on? This is Bright Boy Yorkie on Yorkie Speak episode 2. Yorkie Speaks episode 2. Now, my point of this channel is like, if you don't have a big brother, maybe you don't have a positive friend, or maybe you don't have people into Jesus or into God and have discernment and can give you information to help you grow. So I just want you to know this is the point of this channel. I'm like, big bro, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm your friend. When you need information or you going through something, basically you hit me up, and you can hit me up at spiritual hustle at Gmail. Ask me any questions. But I wanted to say this, and I thought this was very important. If I can change one thing in my life, if I can change one thing from the beginning of my career 21, 22 years ago with music to right now, that one thing I would change is to focus on myself. That one thing, if I was to go back to when I was 21 years old, making beats, I wouldn't have been so inclusive with everything I was doing. I wouldn't have done that. I would do that over. You know what I'm saying? Because when I first started doing music, you want to do it with your friends. But you never know how successful you're going to become. See, I was like, my friends was here, and I started to go like this. I started recording people like French Montana, Fat Joe, Corey Guns. You know what I'm saying? I got nominated for a Grammy. It's just a lot of things that was happening for me like fast. And my friends started to change on me. You know what I'm saying? People who I used to be in the hallways, and that's why I tell y'all with that weed shit, man. Like, I'll be in the hallways smoking with them. I let these people hold my clothes, all that. And once I start excelling past them, they try to jump me and my daughter's mother. Yeah, they try to jump me and my daughter's mother. You know what I'm saying? Out of jealousy. So one time, when a dude and his brother and his baby moms tried to jump me and my daughter's mother, I went to his house. You know what I'm saying? I knocked on his door. This is word to the Lord Jesus Christ. I knocked on his door. His mother answered the door. I moved her out the way and pulled him out the crib and started wailing on him outside. And basically, this is not nothing to make me seem like a tough guy, but basically we had him hostage until his big bro came to rescue him. And his brother never showed up for him, and how I was hitting him, my spirit, because I'm spiritual, said stop, because I was going to kill that kid. So basically, my friends turned on me out of jealousy, and that was my first set of friends, because I'm from Burnside, like from the west side of the Bronx, South Bronx, I don't know what you want to call that. But basically, I'm from there. When my parents passed away, and I get into that, I moved to Pelham Projects. That's on the other side of the Bronx. Like, that's on the northeast region of the Bronx. I used to live in the southwest region of the Bronx. So when I moved over to Pelham, these was my friends, but basically, they changed, because as I started to surpass them, they changed on me. You know what I'm saying? And they couldn't take it. You know what I'm saying? It was like, they just wanted my own friends wanted to destroy my business. All right. So moving past that, once I got in college and I started to get with my college friends, it wasn't so aggressive, but everybody wanted to play first base. You know what I'm saying? And I was already Don Mattingly. You know what I'm saying? I was already on first base. And it was like, I was the one trying to put people in position, but being that I was the musician and the person that put everything together, everybody wanted my role. So it was like, that didn't last too long. We dumb friends, we don't even speak no more. Once I got into my business, my set of friends that I had, that we was friends, I outgrown them. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to go to Westchester Avenue to go to the little rinky-dink bars and drink and get drunk and crash their car all day. And I had one friend that had, in his first few months of having the car, I had like 3-4 car accidents. And I'm just like, nah, I can't, I can't be a part of them. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't focused on anything. It was just fun and sex and getting drunk and getting high. So I had to distance myself to sustain my business. And then, you know, working with family can be hard. You know what I'm saying? I was working with family. Family is very entitled. You know what I'm saying? I used to work with my cousins and my cousin friends. And the thing about working with family, they don't look at it as a business. They look at it as that's big cousin, and I just want to be along for the ride. And while they was with me, they never contribute. They never donated. They never gave me money. They never gave me information to grow, nothing. So it was like, to this day, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Family is just family, man. And I don't advise anyone to start a business or get into business with a family. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Being in business for 22 years, I do not advise that. You know what I'm saying? Because family, you could find yourself bending over for a bum. You don't even know. You know what I'm saying? You're doing it because he's blood, but he don't really deserve your efforts. You know what I'm saying? So that's another example. And that's basically, I used to try to make beats and do albums for people, and just the lack of effort. You know what I'm saying? I was making beats for people, and it's just like they would do whatever on the beats. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, yo, I said to myself, yo, you know what I'm saying? If I could do this all over, I would have just focused on myself. And if you're watching this video right now, maybe you had a situation, this is January 1st, where you're like, you want to try to be inclusive with everybody. Sometimes God wants you to focus on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, get you right. You know what I mean? Get on what you doing now, watching these self-betterment videos. Get your finances, learn how to invest. Basically, spirituality, getting your spirituality right, and focus on you. Your tribe will come to you. But once you start, because he lived in 6B and I lived in 6F, or basically we went to the same school, or we share the same blood, and you're using that formula to basically put together your team, you're not going to be successful. You're going to have a lot of heartache. You're going to find yourself falling behind because everybody don't share your work ethic. Everybody don't share your hustle. Everybody don't share your grind. You know what I'm saying? So like, basically what I'm saying is like, yo, man, focus on you. And sorry to say, living in New York City, a lot of the times people really not into nothing. Like, I mean, if you like one of them overachievers and, yo, I want to get this music off the ground. I want to get this hair salon off the ground, this barbershop off the ground. I want to be this or do that. You may have to, yo, distance yourself from everybody to be great. And I'm being serious. You may have to distance yourself from everybody to be great. And listen, everybody not going to be lucky to get 22 years at what they love to do. So I'm trying to help you out. Like, trim the fat. You know what I'm saying? Listen to your spirit. If your spirit is telling you, man, this person giving you a lack of effort, or this person you need to leave alone, or you see the funny stuff, and it may be a hard decision, but leave them alone. So, ending this video, if I had to do everything, seeing how my friends betrayed me, see how my family members that was a part of me really wasn't helpful, you know what I'm saying? Seeing that everybody I started with is no longer with me right now, and I'm the only person that I get advice from. You want to know who? My daughter. My daughter's the only one who gives me advice. All my other friends, they not around. Let me tell you something about most men. Listen to this. Most men, once they get older, is going to settle for 2 to 3 things. They're going to settle for a piece of cat. They're going to settle for a check. And they're going to settle for a plate of food. And long as they could be in a cozy box, they ain't worried about them dreams and getting extra money. There are a lot of you. You know what I'm saying? There are the store you. You know what I'm saying? But if you know you got that energy, if God put that energy in you, to be the next Bill Gates, the next Steve Jobs, the next Warren Buffett, maybe that's in you to be great. Everybody don't have that spirit, you know what I'm saying? But if you know that's in you, yo, man, drop everybody what I'm telling you and focus on you. You know what I'm saying? Focus on you, bro. Peace, yo. Yorkie Speaks is back, man. Subscribe to the channel. If your eyes see this, subscribe to the channel because we going up. We got 60 we got a couple. I love my family. We 200 deep up in here, but I love y'all. I'm back, baby. You know, you see the glow, you see the spirit. Me back. I love y'all. Peace.